see the green on the pads behind us, you know? There's just a little green yet on the bottom of there.
Why is that?
Just a later bean.
Sprayer, doesn't even damp at all this year.
I was really nervous about the corn.
Can't even tell I drove the sprayer.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, because
I'll shut the head off.
the USDA pays you guys to plant cover crops, don't they?
They do. They definitely help out. PFI, which is I should have said the word because I can't remember what it is. But anyway, they help us. They help us pay, and you know, the cover crops is a pretty cool deal. It's
What kind of cover crops do you guys use?
So there's multiple ways you can go about that. We use a lot of rye and tillage radishes, and the reason we kind of started throwing the tillage radish in is just to break up the hardness of the ground because we're not tilling them anymore. Right?
Makes sense.
So, you know, like this, right? Like this shows up on my phone. You know, this is Climate Field View.
Yeah.
You know, this came out, we were the leading edge of that when it originally came out with Heartland Co-op. And we've had it since day one with them. We helped them trial it and tell them what's wrong with it.
Yeah.
You know, what needs to be better. Well, it's all on your phone. It's handy, right? You know, you can get to it whenever you want. It's right on your hands. Well, with that, it allows me to do checks. I can do so much more checks than I can do on this John Deere monitor. And what I mean by that is, so say we put on 160 pounds of nitrogen in the fall. Why do we put on 160 pounds of nitrogen in the fall? Well, the old timers may just say, well, that's what we've always put on. But is that right? How do you know?
Do you need to?
Right.
Yeah.
So I can go do a check. I can put 140 on in the fall, and then I can put 160, and I can put 180, I can put 200 on the fall, all in one field. And then I can come back next year and plant everything the same, spray it all the same, combine it all the same, and then go back and look at my checks and just say 140, 60, 80, 200, this is what it did. It spits out your return on investment.
I was going to say, I mean, your input costs are probably way lower.
Type it all into it, and it spits it all out, and it says, this is what money you made doing this. You're right. What they've done this year is they grew really tall. They got really what I call rank.
Yeah.
They get tall and rank. The beans are, believe it or not, they're, well, right here in that pond, they're 13%. But, you know, out on the edge, I mean, the field's averaging 10.8. Well, what you're doing, the perfect bean's 13% moisture. And why is the perfect bean 13% moisture? They dock you anything above 13, and anything under 13, you're losing weight. You're losing water weight. You're literally giving them 3%, well, 10% versus 13, you're giving them 3% of moisture across the scale. You know, just well weigh as much as they can. That's how you get your bushel.
Right.
It's been really, the first 3/4 of the bean harvest was glass smooth, just sailed right through it. Then about 2 days in a row there, we just broke the hell out of everything for some reason. So it's the way it goes.
Yeah, it seems like you'll get times like that.